Amara entered the second year of her teenage life with eyes wide, but lips sealed. The classroom smelled of chalk, sweat, and dust, the same smell that clung to forgotten dreams. She observed everything. The girls with braids shining like polished wood. The boys with new sneakers that whispered of privilege. Amara learned the first lesson: silence keeps you safe. Lunchtimes were merciless. Food was shared, but laughter excluded her. Teachers walked past without noticing the skinny girl with neat cornrows and patched shoes. Yet in this quiet, Amara became a watcher. Every whispered insult, every cruel joke, every sideways glance. A map of the human heart's dark geography. She began taking notes. Not in her books, but in her mind. Who to trust, who to fear, who to become. At home, her mother was slipping further into tiredness. The small one-room apartment grew colder. Bills piled up like silent accusations. Amara learned her second lesson: love doesn't protect you. Survival does. One day, a new girl arrived. She was everything Amara was not. Tall, bold, flawless skin, confidence radiating like a neon sign. The new girl smiled at the wrong people, laughed at the wrong jokes. And for a moment, Amara wanted to vanish. But she didn't. Instead, she folded herself into the shadows. A lesson in camouflage. Teachers, too, were human. The strict female teacher favored some girls, overlooked others. Amara noticed the patterns. She learned that obedience is currency in this world, and even merit doesn't always pay. At night, Amara walked the streets after school to help her mother sell clothes. The city whispered its temptations, phones flashing with filtered lives, men smiling too long, promises dangling like fruit she couldn't reach. Amara touched each temptation with a finger of curiosity and withdrew. But she learned that curiosity costs. Even observing without touching leaves marks. One afternoon, her uniform was torn during a fight over a trivial insult. Her shoes scuffed, her pride battered. Yet, in that embarrassment, Amara discovered something new. She could endure. She could survive humiliation and keep moving. And so she moved. Silently, observing, calculating, waiting. She began noticing small advantages. Whose laughter could be borrowed, whose fears could be mirrored, which words could be whispered, and which truths hidden. By 16, she was no longer just a girl learning survival. She was a strategist, bending herself around the city's cruelty, slowly becoming what the city understood. And the city, as always, noticed, but not in a way that mattered. It merely watched. And Amara, walking home under the neon haze, whispered to herself,
Say